One thing to keep in mind is that science fiction isn't quite the same in the UK as it is in America. For some damn reason, the self-appointed circle jerkers in American entertainment feel that science fiction and fantasy aren't real art. You can see this by the way those assholes refuse anything to do with those genres. In the entire history of film and television, I mean, if you look at it all, we've had a whopping 2 successes. Lost won an Emmy, Return of the King won an Oscar. That's it. I don't want to head too far off the subject. I just think it's important to put that into perspective, because there's no denying the truth of it. These assholes gave a Best Picture award to Titanic, a loud, big-budget film depending on overcoming technical difficulties and populated by character ciphers that broke all box office records, but gave half as many awards and no Best Picture to Star Wars, a loud, big-budget film depending not only on overcoming technical difficulties, but pioneering the techniques that other films would use to overcome them, populated by character archetypes that broke all box office records and helped to shape many aspects of the film industry. They also snubbed the classic Close Encounters of the Third Kind that same year. And let's take 1982, where we had E.T. the Extraterrestrial, that drove critics to compare Steven Spielberg to Renoir for the incredible achievements of his film, and then gave the award to Gandhi. Why Gandhi? Well, the same reason Titanic won, because at that age, only a bit of historical pathos can cause these twisted old farts to achieve an erection. It's telling that Star Wars Close Encounters, E.T., and 1982's other big science fiction film, a little movie called Blade Runner, have been added to the National Film Registry as a significant film, but Gandhi still ain't on the list. Just because Gandhi was a historically significant figure doesn't mean that any movie about him is automatically incredible. Again, that's not in the film registry, but The Terminator, Planet of the Apes, Alien, Wizard of Oz, Back to the Future, Night of the Living Dead, The Day the Earth Stood Still, Frankenstein, 2001: A Space Odyssey, and Invasion of the Body Snatchers are. Suck it, Academy! Now, I bring all this up because it's important to place things in their cultural context. Japan, for instance, views comic books and animation as legitimate forms of art and entertainment, unlike in America where animation is only for children or for comedies, and that comic books must be written assuming that it's better for Spider-Man to make deals with Satan than have a wife because their audience are unmarried kids who happen to have $9 a month that they'll dump on that instead of Pokemon cards and video games. Yeah, okay, I'm just ranting about everything today. I don't care.